Hello.
It's that time again, not backed by popular demand.
It always reminds me of Studio 54 music, doesn't it?
I know. Back when we were in our 40s.
First, some Richmond area students get quite the unexpected passenger on their school bus. You may have seen this. An onboard surveillance camera captures the stunning moment Thursday morning. This is from Powhatan County. It shows the deer flying through the windshield, not a flying squirrel, and landing on a student who is asleep in his seat. The deer then starts jumping around the bus, just flailing. That's before the driver opened the door to let the animal out. Miraculously, the deer appeared to be unharmed. The ninth grader who was asleep, he says he was just woken up really confused. There were 14 students on the bus at the time, and I'm sure the little student was like, I should have stayed virtual. I should have stayed virtual.
It's like, and what are the chances of this happening again? But my favorite line of the story is, and then the driver just opened the door and let the deer out. Here we are at Jones and Smith Streets. There you go. Have
See you later. I'm sure that deer has a little story to tell as well.
He does. Well, a new journey for mummies on the streets of Cairo. Egypt has moved 22 royal mummies in a grand parade and were received by President Sisi on Saturday. The mummies are now at the National Museum of Egyptian Civilization. The ancient mummies include 18 kings and 4 queens. The procession follows ancient Egyptian rituals in which prayers and spells from the Book of Dead accompany the mummies. All 22 mummies were discovered in 2 chambers in the late 19th century.
Is that some of the most astounding video?
It is
worthy of a celebration like that, though.
I mean, just the production value there too, with just the lighting and the camera work. It looks very grand.
Steven Spielberg had nothing to do with it either.
None of that was CGI.
Some animals across the pond were treated to a nice Easter surprise a little early. Some zoo animals in the UK had their own little quarantine this week. A bunch of monkeys and meerkats at the London Zoo got to basically be kids and have an Easter egg hunt themselves. You can see them running around, frolicking, searching for the treats inside the eggs hanging from the branches in their enclosures. Zoos in the UK have been closed due to the pandemic, but they are scheduled, thankfully, to reopen this week. They are fighting over them, but then when they open up, they find peeps inside and they're like, nah, I'm good.
I tell you, peeps are like a love them or hate them thing.
Absolutely. You like them?
You know what? Let's put it this way. If I'm going to consume that much sugar, I'm going to do it in a different form.
But if it was the last thing in the basket?
No, I'd eat the Easter grass first.
So let's see. Meerkat on the lap?
Let's see. Goldenness.
Good morning. Meet Short Round from Richmond Animal Care and Control. She's a 6-year-old pit bull terrier mix who's very sweet and needs to be the only pet in the home. She wants all of your love and attention. If you'd like to schedule an appointment to meet Short Round, please send an email to christy.hemsworth@richmondgov.com. I'm Mike Goldberg with this morning's Pause for Pets.
That Easter costume is perfect. Fantastic.
Short Round.
Short Round. Thank you very much, Mr. Goldberg.